first day of the year. My husband woke me up earlier than I planned on being up this morning. And then he and the kids have decided that they're going to watch Wicked. The new one. I don't really want to watch Wicked. So, I'm sorry, there's a man on a motorcycle next to me, and an employee is out here talking to him, and I'm being nosy. I didn't want to watch Wicked with the kids, so I was like, I'm gonna take the opportunity to go eat and not have to pay for 3 extra people to eat what I'm eating or complain about what I'm eating. So I went to my favorite place to get some breakfast, which is Waffle House. Got an all-star breakfast. I guess that's a question. How do y'all like y'all all-star breakfast if you eat the all-star breakfast? I get my eggs scrambled, no cheese. I get a grilled biscuit instead of toast and bacon. My best friend and I, this was one of our things that we would do. A lot of times on Saturday or Sunday mornings, we would just get up and go to Waffle House together. Now, we live in different states. It's funny because I lived in Louisiana as a child. He's living there as an adult. He's never lived in Georgia, but he moved from Memphis to Louisiana. So he is really enjoying his time being a resident of the state of Louisiana. And I gotta figure out when I'm gonna be able to go visit him. But the problem with visiting him is I need to go without my kids. Just because he doesn't have kids. And I need to do things by myself. So I've got to figure that out. So after I left from Waffle House, I just grabbed my food to go because I didn't think there was going to be seating there. And let me plug y'all up. I'm running this on my phone because I didn't even think to grab the camera to walk out the door. But I was like, I'm gonna go to Lowe's and look around a little bit. So I drove over here to Lowe's. And once I finish eating, I'm gonna go inside. They don't have a bunch of stuff out right now, but I can just kind of look around, glance at things, price things. Like, one thing I want to do this year is rock the paths in between my garden beds. It's been a goal since we planted the first 2 garden beds, and we've yet to rock any of it. We dropped 1 bag of rocks down and decided that those weren't the rocks that we wanted, and that's been it. I did want to I thought about going to one of those like gravel yards and getting some pea gravel delivered to my house. But after all the shoveling that we did to get the compost to the backyard, I am absolutely not, and I do mean absolutely not, getting anything else delivered to my front yard that I have to wheel around to the backyard. So that's a no. I guess I'm gonna sit back here. I hate eating on camera. I'm gonna sit here, finish my food, and I guess I'll take y'all into Lowe's with me. So I came in here, and of course it's January, there's not much that they have out. Bunch of shrubs. Let me turn this around. Bunch of shrubs. I'm not really in the market for any shrubs, although I do want some hydrangeas to go in my backyard along my fence, where my neighbor has some poison ivy growing on the fence. But probably not going to do that anytime soon. See all these empty rows. That was probably all the like Christmas trees and stuff. And now those are gone. These are $13, but I can't really break them up to fit. It wouldn't be economical to buy those and then break them up. I'm on the wrong aisle. Which isn't the rocks either. Oh, rocks are on the next aisle. I wish I could do something like these right here. They're a little wide for the walkway that we have. And then I did think about doing these, because these right here go on sale every year for like $25 at Home Depot. Maybe I'll try to imagine something with that. But we got some rocks similar to these. I don't really care for them. I think we bought a bag for like $4. It just wasn't my thing. I wanted something else. I just don't know what. I wish I could get like a smaller version of this color rock, like the silver, or what do you call it, marble rocks. But yeah, not really seeing anything that's sticking out to me. These are some white pebbles. They are $10.98 a bag. These would actually be okay, I think. I just need a lot of bags of them, because each bag is it's not even half a cubic foot, and that's $12 a bag. I'm just trying to be economical with this, in addition to getting something that's aesthetically pleasing. So since I'm out, I'm also going to go inside and look at I'm gonna go inside and look at faucets, because one of the things that we're talking about doing, or we did last year, was we fixed the kids' bathroom. One of the things we're gonna do this year is update our bathroom. And once we get our bathroom updated and their bathroom is updated, we'll move to the kitchen. But in order to get to that point, I got to pick out stuff. So I'm gonna look around in here, see what they have in the black and in the gold family. Walk in the door to all the plants that if they had a greenhouse, they would go into, like a true greenhouse. I'm gonna go look on this clearance rack, see what they got.
Yeah, you know. That's it. I gonna go. I could get two from our sis.
Oh yay, look, they got the seeds out. I might actually grab a few seeds while I'm in here. I want some peppers. I need to use my phone to look up what type of peppers I want to buy, because I know it's not California Wonders. That's all I know, because that's what I always find. I'll come back and show y'all if I truly buy anything, because this was just a get out of the house without my family type trip to the store. I really like this. I don't think Tommy would go for this, but this is also not paint. It's like a stain color. I like that faucet. I like that faucet. I think I like the color of this faucet better. This is a much lighter green than what I have in the kids' bathroom. This black is what I'm leaning towards, so not necessarily this faucet, but this style of handle and whatnot. And then I also need to start looking at faucets. So there's one up there that's $109. I like that one. I want something that has the dual shower head. I don't know what brand that is. Oh, it's Kohler. So Kohler, Moen, and Delta have black dual shower heads. Looks like I'm gonna spend. This Delta one is $129. This one is technically dual, but I kind of like the two separate better. I was hoping something would be on clearance while I have a gift card that I could spend. But no. I think I have my bar and my toilet paper holder in black already. I have to look back at the box. I know I have the toilet paper holder. I think I have the towel bar too. I think the only thing that was missing out of that box, I got it from one of those Amazon deal stores, was like the towel hook. And I don't necessarily need that because we hang our towels on a bar, not on a hook. I like this seating collection minus the toilet paper holder. I don't want it in two pieces. I just want to be able to slide the toilet paper onto the thing, pull it right back off. Don't need two hands to do it. Personal preference, just don't really care for that. Oh, these are cute. They have little displays of the bathtubs. If we had a tub, I would absolutely go for like this one or this one. I mean, let me not say we don't have a tub, because we do have a tub, but we have a garden tub that I would love to get rid of as well, but this not on my list of things to do with this here update. I'd sell the house before I start pulling out tubs and stuff. This is kitchen faucets. Kitchen isn't something that we've wrapped our heads around yet. We do need to get a garbage disposal because our home did not come with one. Looks like cheapest is $99, most expensive is $299. So that's a $200 spread. A lot of these are on deal. The $299 ones are $70 off, coming up at $299. We did have our electrician install us a plug so that we can put in one of these. I'm thinking about doing that to activate our garbage disposal instead of having like the flip switch. I don't know. It's one of those things I just thought was cool, or one time he introduced it to me, I thought it was cool. Sinks. I would love to have, what do they call them? The apron sinks. But I don't know if I want a single-sided apron sink or a double-sided apron sink. I like that one by Cross. I see that one everywhere, including at Costco, where it has like the drying rack, the cutting board, but it's just all one sink. This one that's under it by Kohler is double-sided, but it doesn't come with all of those attachments. Oh wow, the Kohler one is actually on sale right now. Oh, it's only $32 off. They really know they be getting you with these deals signs. Just keep looking, keep looking. So up top, I don't know. I need to see if this Pfister brand is something that is compatible with the cartridge that we already have. We ran into that with the kids' bathroom. And I don't even see the shower head in that collection. $269 for the Kohler premise. Where is the Kohler premise? Oh, that's the one I was talking about. This one, I'm gonna see if that cartridge is compatible, although it doesn't have the double shower head that I want. That's the premise sinks, but I don't see the premise shower heads. Oh, here's the premise shower head down here. Things are just kind of all over the place. Let's send this one. Show this one to Tommy. See if we can do Kohler. I think it's mowing that we have though. Because if I'm not mistaken, I know we had to return what we bought from, who are those people? Floor & Decor. These are $150. These are $130. Allen and Ross. Not really a fan. Anywho, while I'm quietly here, I zoomed this out so I could show y'all everything, and I'm just not gonna zoom it back in. I got Big Boy hybrid tomatoes, beefsteak tomatoes, summer squash, thus the early prolific straight necks. These are Black Beauty zucchinis, Lacinato kale. This is a 3-color bush bean mix. I thought that would be fun. Cabbage. This is the Copenhagen Market Early. And then I got this Grand Bell mix of sweet peppers and the Garden Leader Monster Bell. The reason I got those particular bell peppers, even though I have a ton of bell pepper seeds at home, is because my bell peppers are always teeny tiny, like itty bitty, and I want some real decent sized bell peppers this year. I'm gonna plant quite a few at the school. I'm gonna plant quite a few at home. I just wanted to get a few things so that I could get started, because we're about to come into that season very quickly. And last year I didn't get any support in the garden. I am going to ask the PTA, since I am part of the PTA, to donate to the garden maybe like $50 to $100 just to get some things, and get some parents to also come out there and help me. But yeah, I wanted to do things a little bit differently this year, because last year I got very overwhelmed very easily because I don't be asking for help. So I'm gonna try to figure that all out and get some things. I'm about to actually grab another bag of seed starting mix, and then I'm gonna convert what I owe to a gift card and go check out. Because now that I'm full, I can go home and do a little bit of administrative work for my business because I'm super behind on that. So I'll catch y'all back at the house. Bye. Oh gosh. So I absolutely lied when I said I would see y'all when I got home, because I'm about to go check out these storage rooms over here. Tommy and I were talking about building me a she shed. I know it ain't gonna be no damn she shed, because he gonna find a way to have everything that he wants and needs go in there. But they have these Heartland storage units of Home Depot. I'm not Home Depot, I'm at Lowe's, outside of Lowe's. So if we do it ourselves, it's $2,000. If they do it, it's $28.79. This one's small. I would prefer something like this if it's going to allegedly be a she shed, giving me a window and a little bit of space. I would also really like for it to have just a regular front door, but apparently that's not an option either. This one is $23.99. It's 8 foot by 6 foot. This is just a car porch for your driveway. I don't need it. Oh, this one's looks like $24.99. $24.99. This one's 10 feet by 6 feet. $4,000 if they install it. And as tall as it is, I think this would be a they need to install it situation. $45.99. This is more the speed of what I would like. It's 10 foot by 3 foot. Can my backyard hold this? I don't know. But having like a regular door, I'm gonna grab one of these little catalogs. Then this one down here, I know they leave it raw and then you still have to like paint it if I'm not mistaken. So my mom got Home Depot to install 2 in her backyard. This one has 1 window over on this side. It's $32.99. It's 9 feet by 7 feet. Oh, it has a window on this side too. So it has 2 windows. And this one, it's $33.99. It's 11 feet by 7 feet. I wonder, does this one have a loft? Let's see if this one opens. Nope, they've locked it. It looks like it has some loft space up top. And then they give you like sample configurations. This one has a 4-wheeler in it. And it's got a window on it. I'm gonna go through, look at these. It's got another window on it. I'm gonna go through, look at these, see what I can come up with as far as options for what we're trying to achieve. We need a shed, right? And the sun is really blinding. We need a shed, but he also keeps saying I need a space because I don't have a space in the house that like I hang out in specifically, except for my bedroom. But I also work in my bedroom since my son was born, and it's just not something that we have collectively figured out yet. Sorry. Oh. I'm using my phone again. My DJI is at home. This is a little catalog. I don't know if it even has prices in it. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. So it shows you the different series, what comes in them. Oh, that's my car telling me I need an oil change. Tells you what sizes, what the configurations are if you do it yourself. Some models, like this Metro one, right here, you can't do it yourself. You have to get it professionally installed, whereas others obviously have the do-it-yourself option. Looks like the least expensive one in here to do it yourself is $11.99. That's not terrible, but that's not she shed size. That is we offloading stuff from the garage into the shed, and it is our storage size. So kind of is what it is. I really wish I had more to get out and do out. I just don't really feel like driving anywhere or doing anything when I know that I have things at home that I want to do and need to do. Because like today would be a great day to go to Costco, because I want to go to Costco, but I also could just wait until next week and go to Costco. I don't know. I also got to spend some time figuring out when my daughter can make up some swim lessons, because apparently a little baby, I guess, didn't have on a swim diaper, or the swim diaper wasn't snug enough, and in the middle of her lesson a bodily function was done in the pool. And well, both of my kids were actually in the pool. It was my daughter's regular lesson, it was my son doing the early lesson. And we ended up having to do makeup tokens, or get makeup tokens to make up for that lesson, because it was just like 15 minutes, probably 10 or 15 minutes into the lesson, they was like, everybody out of the pool. It felt like Diamond came and said, everybody out of the dressing room, please. Because that's how quickly they got all those kids out of that pool. I was like, I've never seen this happen, but my God, y'all moved fast. And I do mean fast. I think I just passed by Brett. That looked like her. Be strange to be on this side of town. I actually used to live not far from her, where I used to live. And so I would see her at the grocery store all the time. But be strange to be out here where I am now. I don't know. But yeah. So I'm going to now head back home. I might wash my hair and retwist it, because it needs it after going to Coco K. I'm definitely gonna have to be a person that wears a swim cap the next time I go to Coco K, or to a big splash pad of that nature with my kids. And I want to do I don't know, some restructuring, some thinking through some things, some talking through some things, and I have 2 YouTube videos that I need to record and get out by tomorrow. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go home, wash my hair, refresh my brain about the 2 shows that I need to record about, and figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner. Yeah, that's all I pretty much got. All right, for real this time. I'll see y'all when I get home. Bye.